Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Walking all night to that pattern skank, digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trying for the tracks like a battle tank. Roll tracking in our sleep like androids counting. 64 electric sheep. You can find us in the demo scene, proud and raw. Surrounded by Amigas and 64s. 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more. 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AV projects at 64K. Main aim to win the day. Clear chopping, head bobbing, ragamuffin, ever stomping, track smashing, noise catching, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go crackers. To the hackers, good visions of pro trackers. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Hoffman breaking up the tracks with day trip and filling in the gaps. Listen up, here's a whack. The demo scene ain't dead. It's just you can't read the code. Better get it in your head before the deadline's closed. Text the form, the fact of the matter is you'll batter you were stuff made before you were born. So listen up before you go crackers. Out to the hackers, good visions of old trackers.
Well, I don't have to wait around for the redeem. That has been redeemed at pretty much precisely the wrong time. Or right time.
Where were you at the time of the murder? I was in Graham's living room. Was anyone with you? No, sire. US gold presents from Sega.
US Gold presents, domestic island presents. Oh, wow, 2 subs at once. Amazing scenes over here. Thank you very much for the subs. Thank you. And Damien. 25 and 31 months, respectively. Murder was not in my living room. I should just point that out for legal reasons. And nobody spoke in a very strange computery voice either. Not yet. That comes later. Oh, Damien, that's film haunting. You're not the only one, I think. I think that's probably impacted the lives of several people. That was quite the evening, wasn't it? Right. Let's set the timer. I know. Outrageous. That's been taken up now by the subs and the text to speech, so we can carry on, can't we? Hello, good evening. And welcome, everybody. It's Monday, the first Amiga Action stream for about a month. We are going to get back to a more regular schedule with these now. Now that all the festivities are out the way and my break was out the way too. Part 17, so we are slowly getting through them. From last time, I think, erased the memories of the disc I was playing, which was the 21 PD games. We still have 11 games left. So that is going to be fun, I think. Very fun. And if that wasn't bad enough, we've got Valhalla demo after that too. So what could be better? Hype train done already. Thanks, folks. That's very kind. I just started and it's very hype train. It's nice to start the stream. Yeah, hello and welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll do a quick roll call of those in the chat who have arrived promptly. So Unicorn was first tonight. Thanks, Unicorn. Arcade in second. Pink Pet and Pete being a bit devious in that redeem there. Nicely played. Super Dan, hello Super Dan as well. And the Frig. Your time on Valhalla now. Get there, just get there sort of way in advance. So yeah, be prepared for that one. That is coming at some point this evening. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. And how long to play it either. So indeed, can't get a remix of that track, Damien. That'd be good. Hello, Escortian. Welcome in as well. And hope you're well. Hope you had a good stream earlier. Yes, good to see you all. Back to some sort of regular schedule now in terms of what we're doing, the usual features on rotation. So tonight is obviously Coverdisks. Thursday is the penultimate A to Z arcade conversions. And next week we've got the final Nice 94 stream as well. So yes, all going back to some sort of normality here. After all the anniversary stuff and the festivities and stuff, it's all very much back to what you expect from this channel. Usual incompetence and usual witty banter to go with it. Bone Cruncher. Oh wow, yeah, Bone Cruncher is a funny old game. I didn't really get on with that one, so you're not the only one. I think with that one, paging golf. I think he's busy at the moment, but you never know, maybe later. What else we got? Anyone else popped in? Well, thank you everyone who's lurking and the usual stuff. Always good to have you with us. Yeah, so we've got it's a bit quiet. It's January, of course. Things are a bit quiet in Nagland at the moment. Other than obviously we've got the meet coming up soon. Oh, we've got some bits. Arcobian, thank you so much. The 100 bits. That's very kind of you. Much appreciated. As always, appreciate the support. Thanks very much. Just nudging the hype. Got a bit of a hype. Got a bit of a nudge there. Got a bit of a nudge. Hello, Nick, as well. Welcome in. Hope you're well. You're better. I did get through a letterbox recently the latest issue of Amiga Addict. Look at the cover, by the way. Isn't that really cool? You can see it better. A bit shiny. on the screen. But yeah, really, really nice system-free cover. IK on it, IK Plus. Really cool. Great cover. A lot of system-free stuff inside. Lots of other stuff inside. New games and things. Oh, we have another gift sub. Okay, thank you so much for the gift sub to Lone Wolf. That's very kind of you as well. Lots of gift subs recently. Thanks very much for that. Just the hype train's just gone. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Thank you for your support. Hey, Portal, welcome in. Hey, Scotch Frenzy, okay. Yeah, 750 it is. 750. It's got a disc as well, or disc label, this one. At least. But yeah, they are expensive. But that's the thing, I guess. Printed material, sold in shops. The current climate, low, I guess, low margins. And Pixlad as well, which is the same price. But that's more general retro tech magazine. If I remember rightly, last issue, our good friend Mr. Mortals wrote for it. And he's got another article here as well of Immortal joystick fame. So using lots of joysticks and arcade cabinet parts and all sorts of writing in there. So NAG represented very well in these magazines as well. So Tim, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well too. Yes, Space, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. But there we go. I'll do subs to them, so it's not so bad. And they are good quality mags with reads as well, so they're definitely worth supporting if you can. You're recollecting your old meat fights you threw out. Oh well, that's a tale as old as time, isn't it? Unfortunately, people who throw out their old mags obviously didn't. Yeah, a bit harder and harder to get hold of, I think, as well at some point. Most of them, I think, are still reasonably easy and cheap, but there are some that are not. Like, if you want to get Amiga Power, for instance, they are more expensive than most of the other mags, especially later issues. I suspect some later Amiga formats might not be cheap either, because they're reasonably scarce. Yeah, it's worth, if you can get them cheap, do get them. You gave yours away, the guys who asked them, at least that's good. At least they've gone to good home. That's nice to know. That's always a happy ending there. Yes. So before we carry on, usual stuff. Our next meet is creeping up on us a little bit now. We'll start ramping up promotion on that online. Under 2 weeks. First one of the year, so if you are about, do come and join us. We'd love to see you, of course. Should be fun. Get back to it. A couple of months off. It should be quite good to get back to our regular meeting schedule. Yours and Claire quite hard to get. Again, I bet they're also quite in demand too. One of those mags, isn't it? It's quite a bit of a cult following. Yeah, it's a long drive, Kev. I don't blame you. It's a long old commute that. But one day, if you ever get here, that'd be great. It'd be great to see you if you can make it one day. It's not trivial. I understand. We've got a few people who do travel to come and see us, and I really appreciate the people who travel a long way. That is dedication to come to our events. I hope it's worth it. I must be. People keep coming. I mean, you're further than most, though, so that's even even further. And don't forget, it's always start as well. Don't forget, I have to mention every time now. A lot of you sub, I know, but if you don't and fancy it, I've got the YouTube channel. I've got a playlist for Amiga Action Coverdisks streams as well. If you want to relive the glory days of the older Coverdisks, you can find them there, and they'll be added to as time goes on, of course. Yeah, indeed. We could see you at Blackpool, of course, Play Expo a few years ago. That was good. That's like far enough to travel, to be honest. Well, it's for us. But yeah, good times in Blackpool. Every time we go, pretty much. It's always good fun. Right, I think that's pretty much all the stuff we normally discuss. Other than to say, if you are new to this particular stream, and some of you might be, most of you probably not, but on the off chance you are, this is the one stream I do not deal on real hardware. It's shocking, I know. But the Coverdisks streams are on emulation because it's much easier when you're dealing with so many different disks and so many different possible configs. Yeah, much straightforward. So for convenience, that's what we do. I know. Shocking. Get the old pitchforks, and flaming torches out if you must. Hello, Archers, as well. Good to see you. So, I think we're more or less ready to go. So let's switch over to whatever button that is. Oh, this one, I think. Well, Damien, now you mention it, I'd hate to break it to you. Right, we got to issue 62, disc 3, which is the PD games disc. We've done 10 games at the 21. So let me find where that is on my history. There we are. What's that now? Being slowed? We had a lot of fun with this one, didn't we? So we've done menu 1 and 2 last time. So let's go straight to menu 3. We have very much an arcade style feel to this. So we've got some games with some of these we've seen a lot of in the past. They're common as mud. So I don't imagine we'll spend too long on these, but we'll see how we go. Very well clocked metal indeed. Yeah, very clever duck. Yeah, this is the missile command we've seen so many times in the past. It really done the rounds. In fact, it's on Amiga Action just 2 issues before this. And I think it was on there before at some point. A couple of years previously, could be wrong though. Say, milk this one for what it's worth. Yep, it is this one. Oh, before we carry on, actually, just so we sort the audio out. That's better. Pro streamer, folks. Pro streamer. Yeah, it's this one. See, so it's better be fairly economical with these in terms of what you fire at. Obviously, you want to protect the cities. If it goes away from the cities, it's not necessarily a big deal. My bad. Sorry, folks. If you live in that city, soz. OMG, lol. Is that how they react? They got destroyed when people have nuclear attacks? I don't know. Possibly not. This guy's the big 100 pack. How many games does that have on it? Ooh. I think I've seen that pack before. I think I've heard about it anyway. It says T-City. You said that, not me. You said that on me. I'm not taking responsibility for that comment. Yes, it is. Well, we say it every time. But it is indeed high-res. Not many high-res games. Especially in this era. So it's quite a nice fun facts, I think we call them. Oh my god, I'm such a terrible shot. Thank you very much. Hi, Hopeful Money, welcome in. Oh, Mitch has made it as well. Yeah, Archers, that's pretty. You could buy kind of things like that, or make your own. That were quite cheap. That is true. Right, now we get under serious attack. Ah. There goes neighbours. Yes, it does indeed. It's very, very flickery. Well, not flickery as such, because it's not that detailed. There's not that much going on. But yeah, definitely very, very shimmery. Particularly the text. Not as bad. Not as flippy as some of the high-res stuff. Because of the lack of, probably lack of graphics, lack of moving stuff helps with that. Oh no, missed that one. Oh. Yeah, that didn't go very well. If you pay attention to where they're going, that would probably help, actually. There's a pro tip for you. One city to go. Those direct ones, those little balls are absolute git. Go. Wave 6. No! Oh, God. I was going to say, well, ish. All that amazing to score some points. Why it doesn't end straight away? I think you should just completely futile attempt at getting go to get some more points for it. No bonus. Oh no, we've got one city back. Actually, we built the city. Ah, it's gone again. Sorry, folks. What hard work.
Oh no, my daughter!
Easy come, easy go, right, folks? Right, this will be the final wave then. My utter uselessness at keeping these small ones at bay. Come out to haunt me there. Right, I know. It's that Simpsons meme here. It's my face in this game on it. Every single time I play it. Never mind. Oh, well, top line score table. I mean, okay, no one else is on it, but let's catch up some of the chats that I missed. That's quite intense. Oh, the copper stuff's good. Yeah, at least the copper is very nicely well done. Got the sky, got the ground. Just by changing the colour, that's always quite a nice use of the copper. Simple but effective. Utopia Must Fall was mentioned a few times now. So yeah, maybe that's something I should be looking at some point. A lot of people said that's really good. Little City's at the tourist. Easy. Yeah. Let's see, you only one left. Touche. This is on 30 discs. This one, yeah, it's one of those that is everywhere. Twice in 3 months on Amiga Action. Probably 3 times in total. Amiga Power had it twice. Yeah, it's everywhere. So is the next game. In fact, there are a few of these games that really got spread so far and wide. That's why Amiga won the Michael War. Won the battle, lost the war in the end, of course. Oh, nice shimmery screen. Do not adjust your set. Right. You've seen this so many times as well. It is just Space Invaders. It is, I'll grant you, a perfectly competently done Space Invaders. But nonetheless, it's just Space Invaders, no frills. Yeah, Hawthorne Buddy gives a good rendition of the sound effects and the text. Pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much it. Let's go basics. Raise Space Invaders. Oh yeah, you mentioned the Sonic. Yeah, we had the Sonic boom in Norwich earlier. There's a massive bang at 4:30 this afternoon. I thought, what the bloody hell was that? It's like an explosion or something. Well, a bomb has gone off. I think it's from some of the jets that were circling nearby, or the airbase nearby, possibly. I think that's what happened. But I know some people said their windows were shaking, which isn't great. Pretty much, Nick. Yeah. Well, apparently they're not allowed. They're not actually supposed to to do that, like in terms of like breaking the sound barrier or whatever they're doing. But since when did regulations and laws ever stop Americans? Anyway, sorry. Hashtag politics, that's enough now. Hello, Rhythm Check. You may recognise this game. A little known arcade game. Quite famous at the time. The little known, quite famous, so makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that was it, Damien. Absolutely must have been it. Just after I posted, actually, so it might have been it. Welcome in the check. Yeah, I covered the ski again, as you probably worked out. And we're going through some arcade clones at the moment. Yeah, they should have Gallagher. Right, okay, my shooting has gone a bit here, which is a bit unfortunate. Well, just about. That very fine. Reading the fence, dizzy. I'm surprised I didn't try out Codemasters as a spin-off game. Like, put him in a Space Invaders clone or a Breakout game or something, or Pong. Just stick him in there. Why not? No, they did invade my space, I suppose. Oh. Give it that red one. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, that's PZ of that one. Still alive for now. Oh, no, I'm not. That's me done. Diddy Pong, his face is literally round. I like the fact it's a bit wonky. That would make it a bit more interesting. They're not quite no angles to bounce off. Do we have Space Invaders arcade conversion series? We had Super Space Invaders, the sequel, one of the sequels. But there wasn't a official version of the original game. Probably for the best. We did an entire stream on PD Space Invaders games. If anyone thinks stream on PD arcade clones is a good idea, maybe you won't, but maybe it could be. This is rugby. That would work. Be a cracking game, that. Dizzy Pinball. Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? I can't believe that was ever a thing. Lost Dizzies need to use certain yoke to actually collect items. See, they should have done that, shouldn't they? They all got different abilities, shouldn't they? They could have all different skill sets, and yeah, you could easily do a game like that. I was surprised that wasn't a thing that happened. Scramble Dizzy Cooking Simulator. Cracking game, indeed. That was a nice version of Space Invaders there, overall, I've got to say. That was just control changes, fine. Nothing interesting to set up. Yeah, really check that scans brilliantly. That's what I should have done. Like Dizzy Lemmings, I'd never get off level 1, just watch the ball die. Exactly, Arcturus. They missed the trick actually of that, I think. Dizzy Doom clone. That could get very messy indeed. Right, okay. 2 down, 9 to go on this disc for today. It was 21 total, of course, but thankfully not all one stream. Probably just as well, actually. Next up is Cosmoroids. No prizes for guessing what this is. This is Tyson Boxing Simulator. Yeah, that's what the gloves for it. This is from 1986. So that's one of the oldest games on here, if not the oldest game on here. More doxing of somebody here. Sorry, John Harris, if you're still there. 40 years later. I don't know if you're still living there. $. We'll see about that, won't we? They did phone this in. Amiga Action phoned a lot of discs in, but they really phoned this in. Indeed, it does sound like see a doctor about that. Get some cream or something, that'll help. Oh my god. Right, the controls are... It feels a bit odd. I can't really explain it, but the physics are not really physics. Yeah, it's really strange. There are millions and millions of better asteroids clones on the Amiga. And it was 1986. And to be fair, yes, it is worth putting that into context, really. It was 1986, so let's give it its dues. The physics are lacking somewhat, and that really drags the whole thing from what should and could have been a basic but at least competent Space Invaders Asteroids clone. It is basic and incompetent, so it's not a great combination. Despite its age, you know, it's a 40-year-old game we're talking about here. A 40-year-old shareware game. No less. But, yeah. $6? What do you reckon? Is that optimistic? I mean, it's a bit more optimistic, isn't it? So you can get a little used to the physics slightly. You need to make some adjustment. It's not very good. That's still not what you expect. The bullets seem to... I don't know. The bullets aren't quite right either, are they? Hi, Cammy. Welcome in. Elsewhere, Sir John Harris, MB Yobi, Nobel Prize winner, sheds a silent tear. We love you, Billy John. And yeah, on the cover disc in 1994, this is a bit sad, isn't it, really? Let's be honest about it. Right, okay, I think that's enough of that. Yeah, John, if you're watching, sorry, but, you know, a bit of history. It's a really early Amiga shareware game. Not many like that this age. So, yeah, I've got your name in history. It's fine. Best Asteroids clone on the Amiga from July 1986 to April 1987. $6 is just inflation of £1 now. Hey, Sofa Darks, welcome in. Solid pew pew noise, yes. We said $6. Yeah, it does. The rotation is quite limited. It's like sort of set angles you can move on. Yeah, it's a bit weird. There's not many. When does SC cover this stream? When hell freezes over, unfortunately. Right, next up, another game we've seen a lot of in the past. Bally III. Or various versions of it we've seen in the past. This is another one. That was doing the rounds. Generic single solo her in Sperry. Was that the last the dress in that last game? It's quite funny actually. You can kind of search put on Google Maps all the addresses that you find. That's just right, yeah, I thought so. One of the few games this disc has music of a kind. Level 0? Yeah, why not? Yes, so this was actually given away, Archers, on a CU Amiga cover disc 3 years earlier. This exact compilation. Except menus had different names on there for some reason. But yeah, all the games are the same. Very much jump scare experience. Now, some of these games, I think if you turn the clock back 3 years from this disc when it was released, a bit more accessible, and I think actually is probably quite rare for that to happen. That sort of compilation. Oh, we got a raid! It's Colin! Another Colin raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. How are you doing tonight, Colin? Good to see you. How's your stream? Thank Choplifter. Hello, Malek Weiner. Hello, Sire. Oh, yes. Good memories. Good memories. Steve. Welcome in, Steve. Hope you're well. Remember Steve? You might remember Steve from his ZX Spectrum games we played a while ago on stream. A few months ago now, I think. Very good stream playing Chocolate Nice. Hope you had a good session on that. You'll put a PC with a coin slot. You've got a personal best. Cool man's power sticks. Basically kicks or quicks, how you fancy it. It's like a really... To use the thing earlier, what how Nick described it, sort of Tesco value version of the game. See, this is good Atari streams too. Check them out. Do you stream, Steve? I know you got a YouTube channel. I know you've done some Atari stuff on there as well on your YouTube. Because I've seen a few of your videos, which you are free to link to your channel, of course. Don't be, very welcome. You're very welcome to do so if you wish. You're on Twitch as well. Oh, in that case, well, give Steve a shout out when the cooldown's gone, I guess. I'll make sure you follow Steve. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch. I was seeing your videos on YouTube, some of them. Yes, Archers. Perhaps that's for a separate stream or a separate platform. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've not played one myself. I should stress Archers, but I'm pretty sure they do exist. Yeah. Very good, Panic Miner. Yes, they don't. Let's not encourage. Let's not encourage Super Dan. Not come up next. It's weird. What didn't fill in? Super. Is that? It might be next port of call. We never know. I know German devs. Oliver Wagner. I think, unfortunately, late Oliver Wagner, I believe. Also, didn't he also work on some internet-related programs for the Amiga later on? I'm pretty sure he did. Christ, didn't need to hear that. He did the Voyager browser. It is, yeah, I think it is. I think it is the same person. That's what I was thinking. The Voyager, yeah. Oh, that man. Since that man followed. Could you Super Dan's game Amiga Future 178? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm glad they liked the game. Fond memories of my time writing Amiga Future. If I was still doing it, I'll definitely review Yeet. In fact, I was running out of stuff. I didn't know where to start. There's so much stuff out now. Chris will interrupt. 10k steps at the beginning of stream watching. No, good. That's a good goal, though. That's a good goal. Is that every day? Is that your target for like a daily target you've got? You set yourself. What issue? What issues? I think I wrote for it for 13 years. More than that actually. So started issue 70, and must have been, oh crikey, I can't remember. 150 something, I guess. So I was in almost every issue from that period. So start 2008 until about middle of 2021. Almost 30 and a half years. Almost a year. It's the plan. Good plan. Good plan. had my Fitbit for years, and my target's 15,000 steps a day, which over Christmas, New Year, I didn't do quite as much of, to be honest. That did fall by the wayside somewhat, but I'm starting back into it now. Now back in my normal routine. Oh, no. That's annoying. I was a bit of risk enough to take there, but I took it. I'm there. What steps today? 15,000 today. Not bad. Still worked at home as well. So I'm quite pleased with that. I went for a wander after work. Did a bit of a walk around the local area. I tend to do that. I've worked from home to just get some fresh air, some exercise. Very easy not to do that. It all takes you past the pub. Always a danger. Always a danger. I had a pub on my doorstep, pretty much. Like a 30-second walk from my flat, there is a pub on the corner. Well, this game is saying better little tink sounds. Look, it's oddly silent. Apart from, well, not. It's very basic sound, isn't it? Some sort of maybe extra effects would have been quite handy. Yeah, if they hit like, yeah, it might make a difference. Yeah, Colin can't work from home. That would be a problem. I think you'd find that very difficult. Oh, it goes back. Just sort of thinks about it for a second, doesn't it? Ian, welcome in. Yeah, to be fair, that could be any part of it, Norwich, to be fair, so it doesn't narrow it down. But yes, that is true. That is very true. There are a lot. No wonder I do this stream. Let's go to the pub every night, honestly. Emmy, didn't I send you a message? I'm sure I sent you a message earlier. I sent you. I'm sure I sent. Well, I wrote a message. I wrote it before I started streaming. I'm sure I sent you a message, unless I. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. By the way, I should say apologies. It took me a while to do because obviously I forgot again on Friday. I read your message and then probably forgot to reply. I thought I'll do it later, and no, I didn't do it later, did I? Because I am very disorganized. Oh, good, I did it. Excellent. I'm glad I actually sent it. I'm a bit worried I wrote it and didn't send it. So I did actually write it. I thought, oh, really stupid, I didn't press return. Anyway, yeah, sorry it took a few days. That wasn't the intention. But I hope that's vaguely helpful. I'm not sure how helpful it is, but it gives you a couple of names, so I don't know. That's something you should got an account on there, on those sites. Sometimes one or two of those people might pop into here. So keep your eyes out. Eyes open. Yeah, don't take your eyes out. Keep them open. Dean Atwiner. Yeah. It was a slow one, wasn't it? But hey, we got there in the end. Not these lame excuses like no WHD load. Nowhere to hide in the end. No, it's alright. I mean, that's alright, Mitch. I'm not going to discuss everything publicly, but Debbie might maybe hit you up for these two. I don't know. But we should hopefully it'll be good. Oh, this is hard work, isn't it? It's the game we played the other week, the PD game. The really funky coloured one. That's obviously the same sort of concept. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, why did I jump? Right, that level completed at last. Bro Badino, I hope I got it right. I haven't got it right, I apologise. But welcome in. Well, Geometry Wars were very much less exciting. I actually got Geometry Wars. I had played it for years. I used to love playing Geometry Wars. So I got it on Steam, like 179 recently. No, it's an really old game. But it's a shame it's like the really basic version that had the extra modes in. That's still nice to play it again. I did really enjoy Geometry Wars. Yeah, that's the one. The second one, that is peak Geometry Wars. The one after that was it Dimensions? I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that was less keen on that one. Yeah, maybe that one, Mitch. Might be the same one you're talking about. No, well, see, yeah, not the same. You're right. It wasn't the same. Oh well, I might dig out my 360. Play it on there. Probably want to get my fix. I have got the PS4 version of Dimensions. Might be the first one, I can't remember. But yeah, it's not the 3D one. The 3D perspective stuff, not quite the same. Doesn't make it any better. You're right. Slightly worse. Is there any other games like Geometry Wars-esque that are worth looking at or getting hold of? So there must be a lot of twin stick games, that sort of aesthetic. That must be about that people have tried to kind of clone that will be better than. Should like that one, but nice big chunky box there. All looking well called Sectoria. Okay, cool. Let's take a peek. Oh, there you got me. Okay, I might have a little look into that then. Thanks for that heads up. Bottled that one big time. Demi, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Right, now you've done this level as well. Oh no, got a bit too confident there. Oh, cheers then. That is quite terrifying. Ooh, okay. Just about got to the top there. That's quite a good way of doing it. So they're quite slow, weren't they? Set a really big area in one go does help. Sound effects are quite tiring, I'll be honest. Is it full fight or full feed? How do you pronounce that? That is quite good though. There is an official Amiga kicks as well. Actually, I didn't know until I did the arcade conversion streams, which is a really nice version. Well, I think Oliver Varkin, unfortunately, is no longer with us. If that's the right person I'm thinking of, so it'd be quite hard to interview him now. He did do a lot of Amiga software later on. That was a bit more, not game related, but not as sophisticated as this. More sophisticated, this, I should say. Could be less sophisticated. Good at really. But yeah, as you said, sorry for that. I think you said the web browser called Voyager. She's done a lot of stuff away from games. There are 4 versions of this game, you know. I don't really know why. I think one of them's got a different color scheme. That's probably about it. This is the one that's on all the Coverdisks. Like, it's got about so much. Oh, cheers, Archeress. I'll take a look at that later, but good to have them there for reference. You have all the key files to connect correct to in your. I did use Miami on mine, and it did work. I got it connected up. I had a Wi-Fi, a PCM CIA Wi-Fi card that I put in to my port, to the side port on the Amiga, and connected to the internet, and that worked fine. So I guess as long as you can connect and get your Amiga hooked up, it should work, I think. Well, the BBS programs, I guess they will work as long as you're connected to the internet. As long as you find a BBS to connect to, no reason they shouldn't still work. Well, it might be worth looking for modern alternatives though. There's a program called Roadshow, which is a TCP/IP stack, which has still been supported. If you want like new software to purchase, obviously you haven't got Amiga, actual Amiga yet. Probably not really worth the effort. But when you do get one, if you get one, some of these things might be worth a look. Look, if you're interested to get connected up. Still worthwhile in some ways, because obviously you can get stuff from AmiNet directly, which is quite useful, and from FTP sites as well. So there are still reasons to do it, although there are not that many really. And there are a handful of games that will connect online as well that you can play. Not many, but there are a few. A4000 are not cheap. No, they're not. There is a Bomberman clone called Dynamite, I think, which I once played online on the 1200s with a few people several years ago. It's a Workbench app, so it just runs a Workbench in the window. And yeah, that works really well. Oh, God's sake. It's taking longer than I expected to. I'll be honest. Thought I'd be done with this by now. There were 7 games after this on this disc. Would you believe? Another 7 to go. Some really actually, one or 2 games that I think I quite like. They put the skill level down to like 0, which probably didn't, in hindsight, was probably a poor idea. Hello Lee, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Yeah, pretty much, Arcturus. This is fine. Competent. Not spectacular. But then, I guess not going to be really. Yeah, I remember the PD game we played. Kumquat, wasn't it? One with the funky backgrounds and colours. That was actually quite good. If a bit much to look at sometimes, especially the title screen. But pretty good. A bit more exciting, I suppose. This was several years earlier, though. Yeah, all well here. Thanks, Lee. All good. Can we get through this level as well? 71%. %. Hi, Pete, welcome in. %15 off the bat there. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Oh, okay. 6%. That's a very good chunk completed there. So it's a really good run. I'm really surprised how well done here. Yeah, most people don't care much, do they? Let's be honest. It doesn't really matter. They're very similar things. It doesn't really matter. Well, that's a risk. Just about got there. That's a funny way of doing it, but I suppose it worked. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that was a bit greedy. That's getting a bit tough now. Wow, that's painful. Right, get out of there. 12. Yes, it's a full size one. It's a full size 1200. Right, one more menu to go. 7 games to plow through here. Was that to us? What particularly in? Fine noise. Oh no, that's that predates Sensible Salt by 3 years. I don't know where that's from. Sounds pretty rough though. Right, here we go. First up on this menu is Deluxe Hamburger by Eat Software. See what I've done there. 1987. I don't think that's 1200 really. If it's similar to the 500 Mini, I guess, yeah, as you say, Archers, probably just the emulation box, really. It's all built in and ready to go, so there is that. Ken Brian Conrad, if that is your real name. Let's see what you got here. Oh, splattered already. Not good start. But yeah, Ketchup, of course, famous for eliminating everything. You think so, wouldn't you? Not a bad assumption. I don't blame you for that, but nope. Not at all, unfortunately. Needs Ketchup. Set your own fast food joke here. Oh god! Spinning burgers got me. Oh, you're back at the start again. This is harsh. It's incredibly basic, yes. Incredibly basic. Probably works out some of the patterns just stand in the same spot, and you get those. Oh, level 2. Right now we're talking. Oh, just a bit faster. Oh, there's different patterns. Oh no, I missed it. How did I miss? Demi, try to get your head around what the GS and Neutron's maximum will be. I think the 1200, I guess aesthetically 1200 is an actual 1200. It looks like an actual 1200s. There is that. I guess it's closer to an actual emulation box. What you perceive the Amiga to be, I suppose. I don't know. I doubt you'd get both. I doubt you'd want both. So as you'd rather just get an actual burger. Right, okay, that's enough of that. Let's move on. Next up is Tumbling Tots. Now I remember this one. This is like one of those Game Watch type things where you got to move DC. You see it here. This demo mode. That sort of thing. Quite basic. You've left and right on the keyboard. Yeah, so you're chucking small children outside top floor of a burning building. So I'm sure that's not be a problem doing this. Do not try this at home. These people are trained professionals. Yeah, very straightforward at the moment. But it does get less straightforward. And that you have multiple ones, like you've got to be a bit more careful. You've got to be a bit more on the ball, quicker reaction stuff, but yes. Oh! Whoops. That's not good. What happened there? Dramatic pause. There you go, 2 and 1. That's exciting. They missed it, folks. That's exciting. So, how many babies are there? Oh, there goes another one. Oops. Oh, look at that. It's literally the game, as you can probably tell. There's not a lot else going on here. See what score I can get, I suppose. That's exciting to anybody, which it isn't. It is morally dubious. I mean, I don't know. Oh, look at that. That was absolute skills.
Guy.
Thank you very much. All your favours and saving. There's some sort of award for this, I think. Seriously, how many do you have up there? And why are you on the top floor of a burning building? They ever do a fire drill in this place? think there are a lot of questions to be answered. Some sort of government inquiry needs to happen. Thanks for that. That's what I need to hear. Oh no! No! I didn't get that right. Oh. Yeah, and this, unfortunately, actually, they cut the budgets now so much that the paramedics and the firefighters and police all the same people. And they can't afford ladders, no. All water. Now, can we quit out this, please? There we go. Welcome in, King of Babylon. Welcome into the stream. Evening to you. Just the 5 games left on this disc. You will be absolutely delighted to hear. We have got arguably the best one still to come, though, but not yet. Get through these 2 first. Match Patch is probably your favourite one. Egyptian Run. This is Chris Hames, who also did PC Task, PC Emulator, later on. Yeah, indeed. Thanks, Sasha. Yeah, this is CU Amiga cover. This was 3 years before. I just regurgitated. Right, so this game, you get to the end without hitting the pyramids. Because obviously, to scale, that's fine, isn't it? Pyramids are famously these small things. And he also was that some sort of degrader program he did as well? Yeah, like Oliver Wagner, he went on to bigger and better things. That terrifying skull when you die. They call the car this.
It's a skull, it's a skull, it's a skull, it's a skull. I'm scared. It's a skull.
That is very much a skull. There's no getting away from the fact that was a skull. Right, take 2. Valhalla is coming soon. Valhalla's coming soon. Next issue. So brace yourselves. You jump over Sunder. Yeah, I'm not sure the scaling on this. I think it's quite dubious. No, sorry, Mike. I haven't got to answer it yet. I will do. I promise. Well, I can't promise I'll try, but I'll try to try. I'm sure I'll get something. I'm gonna try and beat this thing. I'm gonna try and beat it. I've beaten it before. So I'll ignore the chat for a bit and actually play the game properly. So yeah, talk amongst yourselves for a few seconds, at least. Hence. Oh, so close. There you go. That explosion again. Increasing pitch does wrap attention. It does wrap attention quite well. That explosion is everywhere. That explosion sample, all variants of it, are used so often.
Oh no, my daughter!
Right, one. If only that helped. Right, one more go. Come on. Got really close that time. Right, that's it. Play something else, silly. Oh dear. Thank you. Hi, Peter. Welcome in. I'm very trying though. I thought like there's some scaling. It's like you got a really massive Jeep that you're driving in. At the end, you die anyway. You end up. I think you end up basically just driving right to the sun and being burned to death. So yeah, even when you win, you still lose. At the end, you can resurrect the Tumbling Tots. Right, next up is Mirrorwars. I'm not looking forward to doing the YouTube video of this and having to timestamp all these games. Real metaphor for life indeed. No, it's Oliver Barker again. Didn't realise. I'm sure it. Right, so you go through these little maze things, and the bullet comes out the other side. And you're always moving. So you've got to hope your bullets hit. Which doesn't seem a great way of doing things. I'm the top one, apparently. The red one. bits really works in the game. That's it. She did a really big mirror. Sorry, mirror, it's a maze, isn't it? It's called Mirrorwars, I don't know why. I don't know, it doesn't really work, does it? You can't even move. You're just pressing fire. You can fire when you, well, a certain amount of bullets at once. You can fire. But you can't actually stop yourself moving. Oh gosh, he's hit yourself as well. Right, that's it. Yeah, not sure that one. I don't think that really works very well. Yeah, dots bouncing around can be quite satisfying. But, yeah, I can see that. There's a lot of stuff moving. But as an actual game, it doesn't really work, does it? Right, match patches next. Oh, did that not work? What happened there? I saw a little error message appear. Oh, it's crashed now. Right, it's going to get a nice guru. First time this evening.
It's broken.
Thank you.
It's broken.
I'll try again. Maybe it's too much been run. I don't know, fragment the memory or something. Who knows? Thanks, folks. Always come in handy those emotes. It doesn't load. Why does it load? Pretty odd. That's the best. Oh, it is honestly the best game on the disc. It doesn't bloody load. Let's have a quick change of config, shall we? Well, if it's plus compatible, let's run it on a plus. That's the only solution I can think of. Okay, that took a bit of time to think about that. Huh? That's not what I wanted. No, thank you. I don't understand. So it's still got a bit weird here.
It's broken.
Yeah, it's very broken. Oh, that is broken. That is very, very broken.
Marvelous.
That's absolutely taken that out. That's incredible stuff. Oh wow. Didn't tax there and then some. Right, let's play the other two games for now and go back to that, shall we? I think that's the best way. Yeah, it's very avant-garde. That's exactly it. No, don't. Oh god, I don't understand this game at all. This is really strange. It's like some sort of strategy, some sort of weird strategy game, but yeah, I think you're right. So you kind of build a circuit. I don't know what this is in aid of. Build circuits, rate units, move along circuits, and try to hit the other players. Yeah, I'm not sure. Lots of very, very old PD games are great. A great representative of the Amiga. That is true. I never understood. Yeah, I never understood this one. I still don't understand. I mean, Rejects explained, I think, the basics of it, but even so. I don't understand. So, oh, okay. Oh, you can change what you build. Oh, right, so it's a circuit, isn't it? So you can do that as well, I guess. Ah, right, okay. If I get the give me the good bridge, brother. Ah, it takes to take over the. It does. Okay. There are things. Fair enough. Okay. Well, so it's multiplayer only anyway. So I've seen very little point in playing this too much. um. Oh, just that's it, is it? That's what the about is. There are things you can do, I suppose. Stepz is next. Oh, oh yeah, okay, that's how you do it. Oh, good start. Yes, this is literally it. I mean, you don't need instructions, I suppose, because that's so obvious what you have to do. Anytime you move, the arrows move in that direction. You have to get to the top of the screen. That's not very exciting. Exactly it. This is level 8. Level 8 gets a bit dicey there. Level 6. Is that a bit easier? Yeah, okay. That's literally the game. So, yeah, not great. Right, one more go at match patch. You try and get that to work? Yeah, 15 seconds, pretty much. If that. Well, it didn't crash this time. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, it did. That really crashed. That is quite a spectacular crash as well. Why that one is so fragile. Right, I want to play match patch, so I'm gonna cheat a bit here, and I'm gonna find the actual disc, the CU Amiga, the original CU Amiga disc, and play that. I just want to play the game. I want to show you the game. We've done the others. I feel we need to do this one. Otherwise, our experience is incomplete. It's not about no. It's just balked, Mitch. The disc is balked. That happens every model. It's not. It isn't incompatibility. It should just work. 791. I just got it. Cheers. Right, bear with me just a second. Right, so I've got the original disc this is on CU Amiga. Oh, indeed, the 791. Now you can see slightly different. The menu name's different. What if that disc is just dodgy? That's for dodgy rip or something, or dodgy image. It may just be that. That shouldn't be happening. There we go. This is what should be happening. An actual game should appear. That's a palaver, wasn't it?
Let's rock.
Indeed. This is what the game actually looks like. Oh, wrong one.
It's
So,
broken.
thanks. Not broken now. So this game, you see, you have those things at the bottom, the arrows at the bottom. They change. Oh god, got a pack up, power up, skip level. They change that element wherever they fall through, and you can change your weapon as well. So as long as you've got the right weapon, you can destroy the destroy that element, whatever the enemy is. It's like almost like an arcade platform game. I think we're out of time. Get out of this maze. You get these bonus screens. They did for the check. Yep. Actually, to be fair, I think the disc I had did work. So I think maybe that rip is wrong, but it's still worse. Regardless. So I think there's something here, isn't there? I think this is a nice concept. I don't think it's a bit rough around the edges, to be polite, but I think there is definitely a really good idea in this. This is quite a thing. It's like that Deluxe paint airbrush being abused. Again, this is quite brutal. The way these games tend to be. You're a bit rough around the edges. You said that. You said that. Is that level skip? That'll do. You could make like remake this Scorpion. You could do. I think there is a potential to do something with this. That freezes time, obviously, as it's like real life. Patch dizzy. We have to do that. It's missed at the end. Excuse me. It's quite tough. It didn't skip level, obviously. Right, one more go. That plant thing kills you, I think. So don't do that. That'd be a bad move. Just spin the cold tap. It's yeah, I just quite like the like the idea of this, the fact you can change the ammo falling through the right hole, and obviously enemies change as well. It is quite yeah. I do like the idea. It's pretty playable, pretty fun, pretty difficult, and a bit rough in places, but definitely this is the most like a proper game I think we've seen on this disc. This level is quite a tricky trickster. Yeah, I think it's definitely the best game on the disc. That and that Dilemma game we played last time. The that puzzle game, that's quite devious. But yeah, probably they're the best two, I think. And that is the better one. Yeah. Okay, do you know what? One more go then. I think we'll try and get light. I think you're right, Hall Bunny. We'll try that. This is definitely last go though. An attack kills all fire. That's what it does. Obviously. Silly me. I was hitting the wrong one, the wrong ammo. You changed their wherever the hell they are. Oh, fuck, I'm not. Oh no. We're out of time. I didn't have the right one selected. That's a bit annoying. I really didn't pay much attention to what I was doing there. Time is a problem in this game. Yeah, I'm annoyed at that. I shouldn't have lost a life there. I really did cock that up. Never mind. We're here now. Wait for that ice to oh, turn to stone. Right, this level is a bit of a pain, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll admit defeat on that one. That was quite difficult. Overall though, I do like that game. I'd like to see a modern kind of reimagining of that concept. Perhaps, yes, as Rillicek said. Probably Scorpion engine capable, that one. I think you take the idea and kind of build on it. I think it can be really good. With that, finally, we come to the end of that disc. It was a bit of a slog, but we got there. So we can say goodbye to all those PD games, all of them very old, almost all of them not very good. Let's be perfectly honest about it. It's a really lazy disc in Nice 94, isn't it? And as has been said, actually worse than a disc that CU gave away. It's worse. It's not as well put together, which is incredible. Really, that happened. But that's Amiga Action for you. Right, with that, it's time to move on to issue 63. And with it, the cats had better people. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I still need therapy after that. Alright, I should switch config actually while we're here. Bear me a second while I get this sorted out. Right, here we go. Issue 63, disc 1. Another 3 disc issue here. And this will be... There are 2 games in this disc. I'm not sure if it'll also boot into Valhalla or not. But Valhalla and the Lord of Action is the demo. So it's basically... I think it's a slightly customised demo for Amiga Action. I thought you'd be so happy to see Valhalla. I know. What a time to be alive. Valhalla seems like paradise now, doesn't it? Which is fairly apt, actually. Valhalla Dubious exclusive. Oh, yes. Glad to see the back of that disc, to be honest. Something's going to happen. Oh, that sounds ominous. Well, logic and excitement. I don't know about that. £30. 94% for Amiga Action. Yeah. Weird that, isn't it? The power rating absent. Wonder why. Yep, absurdly generous was Amiga Action's middle name.
There's nothing here.
There's something there.
I can't take that.
Oh, yes.
It's a skull. It's a skull. It's a skull. It's a skull. I'm scared. It's a skull. There's nothing here. Mr. Roundel.
Oh, yes. Amiga Action's editor.
I can't do that. I can't take that.
Who did you talk to?
Mr. Roundel.
How do you talk to him? Oh, whoops. That's trap, isn't it? Okay, we'll try it again, shall we? Luckily, I have a solution to this. If we need it. That tile is marked, and I still fell down it.
I got it.
I can't take that dice. I don't know. Archerous, there's a lot of questions to be answered. Right, okay, you have to read the book. Amiga Action presents in infinite darkness a tiny percent of paranormal infinity.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just like that, is it? Walk down to pick up walking pan.
I got it.
Is the bottle welcoming?
It's a bed.
Yeah, cheers.
A warming pan.
Right. Left of the bed is dodgy tile. That's trapdoor. That dodgy tile, I think it is.
Looks suspicious. Incredible. I got it.
I think it is. I think it's a prince. I think that's what he is. So on the bed, no sire. Incredible, yes. It's a bed. Yeah, you'll be scared of that bed.
It's a skull. It's a skull. It's a skull. It's a skull. I'm scared. It's a skull.
Whoops. That's better. Right, okay, I've got the solution for this demo. And that's a bit cheaty of me, but I couldn't be bothered to really think about it too much. That's a coin I picked up. Absolutely with the check. I know. I think I might need to get some more redeems for this and some of the sound samples. That incredible one might be a good one. You'll play 500 the Castle of Brimblood. It's a match. It's a match, apparently.
I got it.
Would it say that if I
It's a match.
There we go. Thank you. Go back to the start and put match on the grill. You've got to right back to the start. Jesus Christ. Go this way. Oh, we can. It's not too bad.
Okay, now what?
It's lit. Pick up again.
I got it.
Press the button on the right, the grill, put the fire screw out. Oh, not that, it's there. Is that the button? There it is.
Incredible.
Very self-entitled, yes. Electric lit from the grill. Can I do that now? Yes, I can.
I got it.
Replace it with the lit match. Oh, God.
Okay, now what?
Right, put the core in the black and sticky liquid. Really?
Okay, now what?
What? It gives you a stamp. Of course it does.
I got it.
Classic. Absolute classic. Right, place the stamp on the album at the bottom. Bottom to get the key. What? So I put the stamp on here.
Okay, now what?
So I put the stamp on the album and I get a key for it.
I got it.
Never worked that out in a million years. Right, so we've got the oh God. We've got the key. Take the key and give the chicken leg to the carnivore between the two chests. Look at this.
I can't do that.
Oh, do that.
Incredible.
Of course you do. Mostly improved with Grimbloods speech. The record for now open chest.
I got it.
Go to the left of the room and place the record on the gramophone.
I can't do that.
Oh, it's the other one, isn't it? This one.
Okay, now what?
Click the switch.
Incredible.
And a tap will appear. Place the warming pan on the drain. Oh no, don't do that.
There's nothing here. Okay, now what?
Press the tap, which fills up the pan.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's not incredible. You're way a bit thin now, mate.
I got it.
Turn to the grill, put the pan on the heat. Oh no, don't look at
A
it.
warming pan.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, now what?
Right, take the boiling pan. Is that a good idea? I don't know if it is, but we'll take it anyway.
I got it.
Place it on the foot of the bed. Really? Is that what we're doing now?
Okay, now what?
So that apparently turns into a jug.
I got it.
Take the jug and it appears. Put it on the say, who's Steve McNally? Oh, it's this guy, isn't it?
Steve McNally.
I curse you.
Incredible.
Alright, God.
Okay, now what?
He then goes to sleep.
I got it. I can't do that.
Again.
I can't do that.
Oh, read the message, okay. Oh, don't look at him.
Mr. Roundel. Go to sleep. Incredible.
Yep, so he falls down. Oh, God. Of course he does.
Incredible. Incredible.
It's literally the... So that's how to complete that level. How did any of that make any sense? He gets explore more, though. Yeah, he killed him. Trapped down a trapdoor. He's gone now. The trapdoor there, be careful of that one. What it's worth.
I can't take that.
Must love it. Oh yeah, I love it. Can't get enough of it.
It's only a demo.
Oh, cheers then. It's a different demo to the previous one, to be fair, so it's fine. It's different. It's exciting.
It's a bed.
Can I pick that up? Not the bed, but
I can't take that.
yeah. Here's yours. Do you think is he all right? Can we I don't know, maybe some help with intervention? I don't know. Oh, actually, no, we can explore, but we can't do anything else.
It's only a demo.
So the point of this section is what exactly?
Okay, now what?
That opens that door. Okay, so what's through here?
It's only a demo.
Okay, wait, we can't do much else. Oh, we'll have a bit of wander around. Yeah, looks like you just wander around the map. Just say, oh look, there's little stuff in it. But you can't actually do anything with it.
I can't take that.
Same plodding game, but even less to actually do. Which, you know, isn't great. Yeah, just let you see the map, but you say not that exciting, really, is it?
Okay, now what? I can't do that.
Yeah, that's less known fourth title I didn't release. I think you find Damien. So you see a lot of the map, but again,
Okay, now what?
it seems a bit pointless.
I can't take that.
Yeah, I can't take anything because it's a demo. Oh, I remember that one, Acid Bottle, yeah.
It's only a demo.
Thanks for the check. Okay, that was a redeem, I think. Yeah, good riddance. Yeah, Nick, Amiga Action at 94%. Amiga Action once said, in all seriousness, they once said that a game deserves at least 35% just for working and existing in a box. So that gives you some kind of idea as to how generous their scores were. Right, okay, we can safely put this one to bed and move on, can't we? Thankfully. They printed the solution to their demo on the next page, the instructions magazine, but upside down. So you didn't spoil it if you didn't want to. So I just cut it out. I used a snipping tool on it, rotated it around, just read it that way. I couldn't work out myself. There's no way I'd have worked that game out on my own. It's absolutely absurd. Right. Let's reset this and play the other game on disc. I think it's a multiplayer game only, sadly, so we're a bit limited. Use the knife on wrist. It's ludicrous though, isn't it? Like, okay, we'll put a stamp in the book, in the stamp album that turns into a key. What? Ugh. Anyway, never mind. Wild Chaos. This is by the same chap who wrote Alien Fish Finger. And it is a game from 2 to 4 players, I think. So, no good for me. Take a while, isn't it? 375. I think this did get the same updated treatment that Hydrozone got. And Alien Fish Finger Lee. That's something quite different, what you've described there. For close December 99. Another person who's doxed themselves there. The 5-player game, I should say, not 4-player. Now, we've got 2 joysticks, also 3 keyboard options. It does not support 4-player joystick adapters, which is the pity. The keyboard one on, shall we? Right, so this is the most basic settings, I think. No, that didn't work. Okay, geese didn't work. That's not very handy. Hitch, welcome in. Well, one against myself. So that's fine, isn't it? Fact. Oh no, hang on. The keys do work. The joystick doesn't work. That'll do it. Yeah, vague memories of this. Yeah, it is quite cool. Just obviously not on your own. Hope you're doing well, Hitch. Good to see you. Oh no, don't start again. Sure. Yeah, good, thank you. Yep. All good here. Yes, lots of different things you can turn on. So yeah, look, you can do those the stuff for this. It's quite cool. And get a maze level as well. Yeah, obviously can't be played on my own. Doesn't do it justice. But I hope you get an idea of kind of what it's like. Or Amiga Live, yeah. Yeah, quite possibly actually. Little tunnels there. Actually not. But yeah. This is quite a cool little game actually. Gravity Force 2, of course, is a quality game, Hitch. Yeah, absolutely. Gravity Power, kind of the sequel-ish. Those games are this quality. You play Link Up as well, which is really cool on Gravity Power. Possibly Gravity Force 2 as well. It could be an Ag tournament. I wish it supported joystick adapters. Try to crowd people on the keyboard to be difficult. But yeah, it's fun to play multiplayer. It can't do justice on this stream, obviously. Play on my own. But the newer version's good. I think there's might be some more more stuff in that as well. The 2010 version. So overall, yeah, this guy's pretty good. Blitz Basic, I think, he used for all these games. He's pretty knowledgeable. So you had the people to play against. That is a good game to have on the disc. So fair play to them there. That's a good choice. For disc 2 then. This is a demo of Kid Chaos. Yeah, for it, always a hit. Amiga Action presents Kid Chaos. Thanks for that. Just load up. Move over Sonic. It takes whole disc, this demo. Well, indeed. Indeed, all buddy. I think it's only one level as well. Oh, yes. The magnetic fields jump scare. Don't even about it, honestly. Best sound ever. They actually redeemed it actually on the stream instead. Nice banging title tune there. Oh look, it's a toy level Clapson. We need one of those, don't we? It's taken a long time to get into the game. Destruction target 80. We've got a time limit of 5 minutes 45 seconds. The briefing: move around the factory using pipes and lifts, avoiding fire jets, stompers, and a horde of lethal toys. I mean, I'm not sure they've passed the health and safety checks actually. Maybe don't sell them at Christmas to kids. Nice touch there, Lotus. That's quite cool. Up. Oh, it's got to lift me up much higher. Oh, out in the spring. Thanks. Busy old background, isn't it, as well? a bit of travelling around to be done here. Looks quite elaborate. Yeah, that's far too elaborate, really. Oh. You got insurance for that. That car's no harm, that's good. Is that the Lotus skidding sound? These right, they do. The colour choices are a bit strange. It doesn't really work that well. The gameplay is slightly odd. Oh yeah, this is what I don't get you wrong. No, it is noise still. It just seems a bit strange. Hello, Cool Classman, welcome in. I've been here, haven't I? Been here as well. What's the percent of skulls? Not there it wasn't. Not there it wasn't. Maybe later though. Keep your eyes peeled for that redeem. Coming available. Later. Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, I've been here, haven't I? Oh, not here though. Oh, come on. I know, I thought that duck that's what it was there for. I thought you could cross the water on it, but no. No. It was pretty good. I wasn't going to mention that, but, you know, it was a good quote. Right, they're out of time. So, not gonna finish this. It's tough one, wasn't it? That's it. That was a bit tight, actually, time wise. Okay, one more go at that, shall we? I'll do better than that. Let's have one more attempt. Oh, it's stuff up here. Missed first time. Annoying. I always quite like how you get health back after time. It's got to regenerate, which I think is a nice touch. Oh yeah, back here, that's no good. Oh, that's a bit careless. Is that a version of Reach? Yeah, probably. Probably is. Extra life, that is going to be useful. Got the pang sound effect as well, isn't it? When the balloons pop. Oh, that A crash me proper there. Thank God. I was alert to it. And oh no, don't go that way. Oh. Yeah, the apple thing's a bit strange for someone of his profile. Yeah, it does seem a bit off-brand. Get them proper there. I've got that. Bloody hell. Oh, that was nice. Oh, no. Was nice, I think. Alright, got a timer. Thank you for that. Oh, no, come on. I thought it was some pang, that pop sound. But hey, plays both. Oh no, I've got to start again. That's not fair. That's what the checkpoint said. I thought that's right. I've got another life. That'll set me back a bit. Probably finish it though. That's fine. No, I can't. It's probably a sound effect. The same sound effect. Aren't they really? I mean, very likely that's the case. Ah, well. I've lost the will to live for this one. Yeah, that's quite a hard demo. I mean, it's really tight, actually. Challenging, if nothing else. I mean, I'll keep you going for a while. You should try and beat it. Apparently so. Yes. What's this to chat? Right. Okay, that's enough of that. That's it again, this disc. Enough of that banging raise track. Let's move on. Right, disc 3. The final disc of this issue. And this is a bit of a treat for the long time viewers of this channel who were about when I was playing the Assassin's discs. This is an Assassin's disc. This is a special one they made for Amiga Action. So yeah, bit of a throwback here. It's at the old days. Special edition. Got Battleships in this one. The big game, which is the rubbish shoot machine. And Hydrozone pops up as well. So it can't be that bad. So let's go for Battleships first. There's actually a 4-player version of Battleships. By Brian, Stu, and Bill. Classic Battleships or play Mega Battleships. We play computer players. We can. We play one round first. I think that's the best way of doing this. Oh shit, it's randomly. Can we do that? Let's do that. Also, cash per weapons with. Not too sure about their punctuation here, but never mind. It's got scorched accents here, isn't it? With all these weapons. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Great man think like. Yeah, indeed, critical contact. That's more like it. Is that a nice house of pretty neighbours? Oh, is it really? Oh wow. You're still on your Google map search. Maybe he did. Maybe he made his fortune and then ended up in a mansion somewhere. Yes, well, okay, true. That was house. Oh, player 3 taking a bit of a hit. Oh wow, 2 ships already for that player. Obviously a miss. Those double ones are quite handy. You get the right, well, quite the right facility that helps. No, this is all one game. So all attack here if you want to attack. So we change big bomb, shall we? Oh, you won't actually because it's just crashed. which is a bit unfortunate. Oh dear. He's locked up. Yeah, that for some reason decided to hold your comment also for moderation. So I just obviously thought, well, that's rubbish. It's just that emote. I don't understand that. That's very strange. Jeez, yeah, maybe it's less of a live Valhalla. Well, we'll do one more attempt at that. We'll play a classic game, shall we? Hey Dennis, welcome in. Play a classic game. Maybe that'll be more stable. Bit of a shame actually, because that's quite a decent version. I think there's some good ideas in there. The four player one, and the different weapons. We'll just try a one player game. See how that looks. The computer, let's do that, shall we? In theory, yeah, if it works properly. Oh, it's just me against computer. But maybe there's different versions. I think, as Mitch says, the version of Assassin's Disc as well. Maybe there's the fixed version as well. Maybe that'd help. It's going to take a while. Yeah, do you know what? Sod this. That's a boring mode. You get the idea. Actually, this is to be on, shall we? Let's get the other games played. Get this finished off. Also, what I remember that Battleships game is that actually obviously play with, you get money for buying weapons. You can actually get fined as well. So you can hit whales, as in the animals, not the country. And Greenpeace will fine you. See these money. It's actually quite a cool version. Anyway, let's have Fruit Machine game instead, shall we? Your friend's GCD project was multiplayer Battleship on BBC Micro Ethernet. Oh, wow. Assassins make their own games as well. Right, so, oh yeah, let's put some money into the machine and start the game. Indeed, Dennis, you probably already know the answer deep down, but well played. Minutes of fun with this. Expect that. 11, that's a horrible number. Yeah, it doesn't look great, does it? So they don't re-scroll. Oh, that's worthwhile. Hi. Oh, get up there. Obviously, it's 1, clearly. I don't know. I thought it'd be. I'm not sure what the highest number is. I assume there's like 20 or something. I don't know. So I thought left might bang in the middle. So I thought I'd take it. Not that time though. Maybe it is 12. I don't know. It's held, so that's nice, but didn't help me too much there. We'll take that. Thought I'd lose that virtual money. Oh. Jesus Christ, didn't expect that. That's a nice win then. This is like a sub game as well. If you can get to it. The big prize thing, I think. I'll collect that. Lots of money in the bank now. Look at this. Absolutely making money. Oh. Okay, that's a bit of a shame.
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Thank you very much. What? That's gonna be early this time. Doesn't look as good as Codemasters Super Machines. Nah, it probably isn't, to be fair. No, I can't. Ah. Missed that time. Got something interesting happened, for love of Christ. Okay, we've got a few lights up there. Oh, that's gone again. Oh, and that's held. Okay. Maybe the big prize will be coming. It is. Oh. How do you do this bit? Oh, right, you hit that button. Night, Nick. Not this time. Okay, fair enough. We've got a lot of lovely virtual credits out of that. I don't feel there's much else to see now. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for joining us as always. Of course, it was one. Right, okay, we've got a lot of credits left, but really, I don't think we want to see much more of this game, do we? I think that's pretty much the exciting bit was the target shooting thing at the end. Otherwise, it's a fairly underwhelming fruit machine simulator, isn't it? So at some point, it will crash because it always does crash. So instead, should we play Hydrozone? That's called a scrolly, punchy, fucking crunch. Yep, the official name for those sort of beat 'em up games. Oh no, I'd always like the menus. They put the artwork on it. It's quite a nice touch. There's a lot of work there. Didn't need to put no work. And you get the belts and music with this as well. Yeah, so demo, shareware version. This bit of demo really, so won't be the full game. Just easy level one, of course. Last week we played this on the crowd control stream. Took a whack there. And there. Go get the boss. You press don't cut it. You have to be pretty in the zone for this. But yeah, again, the same guy did Alien Fish Finger. So he knew his stuff. But yeah, Slam Tilt minigame, Death Planet was like this, absolutely. Very similar, or a bit simpler. Oh no, don't do that. Come on, Graham. Have a bit of a think about it. Right, we should get the end bit soon, where we get the chance to get some health back. Hey, you want to do all that? Welcome in. This game's highlight the best parties of team, birthday parties team is. Oh, nice. That's a nice thing to have part of your birthday party. It's pretty funky. Right, shoot your targets. Get energy. Come on. Get your health back. Yeah, lyrics for it. Brilliant. Right, level 2, do it again. Only harder. Oh yeah, a bit more, quick thinking real hard here. You get as far as the end bit. I think there's a breakout, like a 3D breakout thing. It's quite weird. Oh god, chuckling a bit there. It's a horrible thing. Alright, there we go again. Should have locked to it hit there, should have been better than that there. Oh, not good. should be long. We'll get to the funky little breakout game. Oh, they stopped moving. Yep, so here we go. That's quite cool. Quite hard to aim, but yeah, quite cool. Also get some health back from the bricks, which is cool. Right, come on, can't be too hard. Finish this one now. Lost all the balls, haven't they? Quite painful. Cheers, Damien. Thanks for coming along, as always, and for the resub and all that. It's much appreciated. Right, a bit faster now, so it's quite tricky. So if it start moving, that's a bit of a problem. Like that. Oh, that is tough. Oh no! Oh, this horrible thing now. Right, health is a bit low here. Oh wow, that is funky. Oh, that wasn't good. Ah. The new version is a bit more forgiving with health as well, so you get further a bit easier. But that was tough. Oh, well, that's a good way to finish this disc, wasn't it? £5 show fee. I think that's worth the effort there. Well, very well done, that. Very well done. Right. That was quite funky, wasn't it? Enjoyed that. Yes, the Speed Racer FX is a follow-up. Played it on stream before. But it is more two-player slanted. It's more of a racing game, really, on a similar engine. Not quite the same as that, but quite fun as a two-player game. Okay. That was fun. Let's say a new version is a bit easier, so you can get further. That's a bit more forgiving with the health. Get a few levels further on that. Well, a couple levels. We get level 5 or something, probably. Not sure how levels there are. They're not loads. Okay. I think, on that note, it's probably a good place to stop tonight, isn't it? Got to end that issue, so 3.5 hours into the stream already. I feel that's a good place to leave it for tonight. We'll pick up again in a couple of weeks for the next installment of this. We'll get back doing this more regularly now. Still quite a lot of discs left. Over 2 years worth left still. Just over 2 years now. So plenty discs still to go. There are 2 4 disc issues to go through as well. One of those will be quite soon. Right. So before we do call it a night, let's just have a quick look to see who is about for us to say hello to. Zypho, is that Turrican Zypho's doing? Looks like it. It's an 8-bit battle royale. Maybe we'll go over there. Oh, that's that one sorted. Right. Right, that'll do. That's it. we'll finish there. Thanks, everyone. That was really good. The PD games were a bit of a character building exercise, let's be honest. But it was good fun. So thank you all for your company tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's really great to have you all here, as always. Thank you very much for spending some of your time with me this evening. Whether you lurk or chat or whatever you do, you all, the fact you all spent your time here, I do appreciate that entirely. So thank you very much. Cheers, Aston. Yeah, Valhalla it's a matter of opinion. Valhalla. Excuse me. Oh, yes, we're not far away from the Alien 3D disc. A few months away now. That is coming. And she also coming up soon. Harry Haddock. The legend that is. That won't be long now. So yeah, before we go, make sure you've done the links. But yeah, Discord. You can join Discord if you like. If you're not on there, feel free. We'll just do one more link for the halibut, shall we? Or for the halibut, if we're doing fish puns. Which you weren't, but we are now. And of course, don't forget the YouTube channel where you can sub to find all our lovely old streams that I keep putting on there. So if you haven't dropped the sub, most of you have. If you haven't, then you don't have to, but it's nice you do. Thank you to those who have. Sub numbers going up. Some of the videos got a few more views now, which is good. Some of them 3 figures, which is pretty weird, really, for what is the old streams posted. Unedited. Albeit the timestamps and stuff. So, you can't click around. I know you did, but I've done it again. Never stops you, Mitch. I did it twice. What's best if I say, if I prompt people so people know to look at them. I thought, well, that's not going to harm. No harm doing it again. And of course, the events. Yes, as a lot of you will know. 24th of January, next group meet. We'd love to see you there if you're about. Looking forward to that one. Good to see people again. It's creeping up on us now, isn't it? Blimey, that'll be here before we know it. Time shadows fly. And I was going to say something else there. I forgot what it was. Can't be that important, obviously. Right. Thursday night, we'll be doing more arcade conversions. It'll probably be a penultimate stream. We've got 20 games to go. So we've got 10 Thursday and 10 next month, I think is what we're going to do. And get it finished off. Be emotional? The sheet will be updated before then. And yeah, Zybots is the last one, I think, yes. They're not, yeah, Arcadia. So Xenon does count. It'll be one of the Arcadia games. So we'll be playing Xenon. But Zybots be last, I think. So yeah, we'll look forward to that on Thursday. We'll look forward to seeing you all there, hopefully. For that one. As we get to the end of that. So yeah, look forward to Xenon. That'll be next month, I think. So obviously X will be at the end, so look forward to seeing what Xenon's like in Arcadia. That's interesting. Not much different, I guess, but still curious to see it. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you for joining tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Big thank you to everyone in the chat. No worries, Archerous. Enjoy. That's fine. Absolutely. Obviously, go stream yourself. All good. Hope you have fun with that. Hope it goes well. But big thank you to Mitch, the Archerous. Who else we got? Acid Bottle, Cammy, Colin, Portal, Hawthorne Buddy, Peter as well, Cypher Dart, Pete, Dennis, everybody else, Wandering Warlock, of course, and Damien, Arcomian. Thank you all so much, and everybody else who's been hanging about, whether you're lurking or whatever. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, as always. If you enjoyed the stream, hope to see you again. If you are new to the stream, some of you sometimes are. Don't forget, if you enjoyed it and want to get notifications when we go live, don't forget hit the follow button. We always appreciate that. You want to do it off stream, so you don't get called out on stream. That's fine too. People do that. If not, it's all good. No worries at all. And Super Dan, of course. Thank you for joining as always. We're gonna raid Zypho for some 8-bit conversion comparison antics. So that should be fun. Zypho very kindly raided last week as well. So a fair we pay that back. And we'll see you on Thursday. Folks, have a lovely week. Until then, whatever you're up to, I hope it's a good one. And we will see you again very soon. Archers, cheers. Of course, have a good streaming. Have a great time. We'll see you again one way or the other soon. Doesn't make any difference. We'll see you soon. And everyone else. Yes. Have a great few days. And look forward to next time. So until then, folks, as always, bye for now.